the Leonard Smith Bridge. And the building at your left hand with a square roof, that is our local market. So here we are in Schaglo. When the Jews came in 1630, by that time they start to come into Curaçao and they start doing business. They did a lot of investment, and the city, the town was in hand of the Jewish. They left in 1970. Now it is in hand of Hindus from India and Dutch people. And now you can see also the floating market, the famous floating market of Curaçao. They left. The Venezuela didn't want them to come anymore to Curaçao, so they left. Last year they start coming back. Floating market where you can get the best fruit and vegetable cheaper than in the supermarket. They stay here about 3 months and then they leave, and then others are coming. They have the restaurant over here at that side. So this is also a yellow building, you see. This was one of the first Jewish plantation houses in Schaglo. That is the sign nearby. The was from the owner of the famous Jewish bank, Mambo, the family Mambo. The Mambo family was a big Jewish family in Curaçao. So all what you see was Jewish. You see how big it is, a big yard. All of them. And coming up, you will see a David Star, where they started with the synagogue, with the service of the synagogue. All over here. Here it is. And on the top of the, on the roof, there is, most of them, they have a casket with flowers and fruit. That is a signification for them. That means a lot. This was the Giro Bank. They closed. All of this was people from, when they came from Poland, from Europe, they started to come, the Ashkenaz and the Sephardics. This, you see the David Star on the door, so you can imagine how old this building is, because here they started with their service of the synagogue. At your right hand, this is Cool Oil. This is the office of our gas, Cool Oil. That's the only one that we have. There is no competition on the island. I'll explain to you more about. Here it is, coming up. At your left hand, and you will see two faces of the ladies, of the mother and the daughter, on the top, at your left and at your right. You see the faces over here. That and what you see behind is just at the top decoration. That behind that construction is nothing, just like it is. What this house also have is a big basement. So can you imagine a gift from the wedding? Here it is, and also the blue one, the yellow one. All of this at your left hand, and the one here at your right hand was also from the Jewish. So you saw all of this. You see, for example, that is Dutch. You see, for example, this yellow on the top. There is a casket also with flowers. That is Jewish. This is a different kind of construction. Now we're going to see the Dutch construction coming up. That started here in front of you. All of this at your left hand is Jewish. And now we're going to see the Dutch one. Pietermai is a nice area. They changed. It's really a Dutch area. They're 28 years old. Here it is, our cathedral. We have all kinds of religion in Curaçao with respect to each other. This it is the cathedral, and now we're going to see the white hut and then to the Pietermai. So what you see here at your right hand is also from the ocean till this side of the city. And here is South Punda downtown. And all here was sea water, but it changed like it is right now. And now coming up at your left, at your right hand, that we call Pietermai. That was the name of one of the Dutch guys that did a lot for this area. By weekend, wow, it is a busy area. A nice area, coffee shop, restaurant, dancing, live music. It is. Take a look here at your right. This is a kind of tour on bicycle. We are Dutch, but we don't have the bicycle rules in Curaçao, like in Netherlands. So take a look now in front of you, the colorful. I'll explain to you why we use that colorful painting. And you see, this is a different kind of construction. The windows on the top, we call them the zadeldakken. Zadel is what you use to for a horse when you go to ride a horse. They put it on the horse. I don't know the name in English, but it is the zadel. That's why they call it the zadeldakken. All over here, Dutch. Right now, it is a kind of village. Coffee shops, boutiques, restaurants, Chobolobo, the heren, everything you get in this area. All of the, take a look at this balcony, the yellow one, pink, yellow, green. It is an art. You see that art of the balcony. A beauty of the year is the heren and sea breakfast, lunch, dinner. And this construction at your right hand, that's coming up, you may do a next step. It is the one of the apartments, a beauty of a hotel, also of apartments. And Botica, pharmacy, Botica Juliana, the name of our late queen, Juliana. And then you see Agencia Funeraria, agencies of funeral. So you see, we use all that for language, all of this. So making a U-turn, and now we're going over at the hill, and you can see at your right hand one of the Protestant cemetery. It is like a condominium. The whole family is still together. This is one of the Protestant cemetery, and the street at your right hand, we call it area. So please keep walking. You see there is 1, 2, this is the third one. So keep walking. Near the exit at your right hand. Please don't walk back, because that's against the rules and against the traffic. So watch out, sir. So the exit, you just saw the exit, there it is.
they started this factory in 1896. So since the first day, they've been using this coffee skill, and they still use it till this day. Okay? Of course, the company has grown. We have more coffee skills, but this one is still in use. And the chemical plant is being very appreciated. Okay?
Here you can see the recycle. That machine, 1895, still in use. Now one of the keys involved in reading for us.
They all taste exactly the same. They all have orange flavor. Okay? Is that all done? Right. So the colors are just there to make your cocktails nicer. These, on the other hand, have different tastes. Chocolate, tamarind, coffee, and strawberry.
Test this.
Those have different tastes. This one is the same one.
will be okay. So all the best to all of you and a fine season back home. Keep enjoying life with a big smile. Really, believe me, you are blessed because there is a lot of people that can enjoy this beautiful moment. So you are really blessed. All the best, and most important, don't forget your telephone. You need it, you really need it. So put it in your hand with your ship card and all your belongings, okay? All the best to all of you. We as Dutch, we have our Caribbean Dutch culture. This is when the healing of the Dutch. Always 3 cases, you know, when the Queen is here,